Hey guys, possibly my last Spec Ops guide besides maybe a few random Infinity Awards Best Veteran videos. So I'm going to show you how to do Big Brother most effectively. I'm going to do it on the ground. First thing you want to do is have a good gunner, and this obviously you need that. So what we're going to do is going to run as fast as we can all the way over here. You might get shot a few times. If you die, you really shouldn't. Most of the time you wouldn't if you just run all the way over here. But as easy as that, start at the beginning, just restart it. So just run over here, and we're just going to sit in this corner for a little bit and let your gunner take out most of the guys. You can peek out, get some guys. Make sure you watch the right side like that right there. I got a little lucky there. Sometimes they come up from that behind that house as well still. So just make sure your gunner's doing his job up there, and keep paying attention and making sure that you're doing it right. So we're doing okay. We're just going to sit in this alleyway for a little bit longer and move into a second here. So okay, as soon as we're done in that spot, we're going to go up to this garage, and we're just going to sit in this garage right here. And I always just sit kind of like right here, and you can chill and get some of the guys around here. Just make sure you watch this rock wall ahead of you. Then there's always a guy there in that spot. I just shot him. You want to make sure you get him with the UMP. Toss a flash behind this alleyway real quick. Make sure you don't get yourself, and then run inside the house and crouch behind this wastebasket. Can prone, but that bucket gets in the way, so I just crouch. And the guys will keep running by. And watch this little wall right beside us right here. And I can show you where this guy is right there. You want to watch that wall. Make sure you get your teammate to get that for you instead. Or you could peek out and get him yourself. I always touch the flash over there too, because sometimes there's a few guys. Just to make sure, I like to be safe about it, and I don't use flashes throughout this mission any longer. And so basically this whole strategy for the beginning of this level is take the left side of the houses. I don't really like the right side much. I feel like there's more guys and it's a little bit less safe. So I always go in here as well just to make sure there's no guys, and once I check to make sure there isn't any, we go over to the ammo box, refill on that. You don't really need to. We got tons of ammo on the UMP. But I always, once we're done that, we move forward, the guys are going to start spawning, and I always sit right in this house right here. It's this white house in the doorway. You can also move up to another little wall that is right next to it. But I usually sit here instead, and you'll see the guys coming out from that alleyway sometimes, or they'll just be running up. But hopefully your teammate can get rid of them easily. So now we got the alleyway here. There are two guys at the end. If your teammate doesn't shoot in there, you can toss a nade. I'd probably say tossing a nade would be a little bit safer than what I'm doing. So either toss a flash or a straight up frag grenade. So once we got both these guys, just like that, I'm going to move up in a second here, and I usually take the guys, make sure the alleyway to the right there is, make sure that's clear before you go over here. But I always check this building real quick. Sometimes there's guys right in that window, so be a little bit more hesitant than I was, be a little bit more safer. Then we're going to move over on the right side. So we're not going to go anywhere near the gas station. We're going to take the quickest route to this, and in my opinion the safest. But you need to make sure your gunner is doing his job. Nick's doing a pretty good job at this point. So we're going to go through the diner now, so as I can climb through here, and on the way there we can go get some ammo if we want. Make sure the whole area is cleared, and you're going to have to do some stuff around here because the chopper gunner gets stuck in that area over there by the gas station, and that's that area where he can shoot from. He can't shoot anywhere else. So we're going to fill up on ammo, and now we got the trucks. Hopefully your teammate can get rid of the trucks before you actually got to dodge and shoot yourself, but that's almost impossible. Hopefully you can actually do it. You can actually get rid of them all easily, but sometimes it's not possible. So we're just going to run all the way left here, the side of this helicopter. Watch the doorway. Just make sure you're paying attention where they're coming from. You're just going to be watching Nate's, and we're going to just run to the back here and do the best we can. So get all the guys in the area. You're going to see a bunch of guys go up the ladder. Hopefully your teammate's watching that. Make sure your teammate is focused on this back door and this pretty much this whole area. So I'm going to get this guy, and then him right there, and as soon as you're climbing the ladder, tell your teammate to just cover you the best he can. But the main thing we're going to focus on is this ladder right over here for a little bit. If you're reloading, let your teammate know that you're doing that, and then just shoot the guys coming up the ladder, like the next two guys coming up, and then just run over to the helicopter, and it should be there in time after you kill them. And you're pretty much done. You just got to wait for the helicopter to loop around the building, and you can pretty much get your teammate to shoot all those guys if you can't hit them. So hopefully this guide helped you out. This is one of the more easy ones, so hopefully guys you can follow along and use the strategy I showed you in this video to beat it pretty easily, and in a pretty quick time too. It doesn't take too long. So thanks guys for watching, see you later, and hope you enjoyed the video.